Guys, stop worrying so much what other people think about you. God created you in a unique way. Be unique. Be careful not to hurt people or damage things, but apart from that kind of thing, be unique.
Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't waste the rest of your time here, worrying about other people, unless it affects the common good. It will keep you from doing anything useful. You'll be too preoccupied with what so-and-so is doing, and why, and what they're saying, and what they're thinking, and what they're up to, and all the other things that throw you off, and keep you from focusing on your own mind." In my opinion, Marcus touches on the main issue that holds people back in life: being attached to what other people think of them. So I'm going to explore this idea through a dialogue. If you're attached to what people think of you, you'll never do anything truly useful. Himari. What do you mean? If you're attached to what other people think of you, you'll never be yourself. And if life has taught me anything, it's that being yourself is the only truly useful thing someone can do. I don't get it. How is being myself useful? True usefulness comes from being what you are. Think about a tree. Its fruits and oxygen are a byproduct of it being itself. The same holds true for us. We do useful things by being ourselves. But aren't I always myself? No, you're getting stuck in the language. Let's look at the tree again. Several things can stop the tree from being itself, such as a lack of sunlight, a lack of water, and lots of competition in the environment. There are obstacles stopping the tree from being, so being yourself is the same as overcoming your own obstacles. And one of the greatest obstacles to being yourself is being attached to what other people think of you. How does being attached to what other people think of me stop me from being myself? When you are being yourself, you have to be willing to violate people's expectations of you. You have to be willing to disappoint them. You have to be willing for them to react negatively. But someone who's attached to what other people think of them is not willing to take that risk. So they end up being who others want them to be rather than being themselves.
Just a quick pause. Look at this young entrepreneur being who he is and doing what he loves. He has a clothes branding business. And I love his alarm clock: discipline or regret. So choose discipline, guys. You got two pains to suffer in life: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And the pain of regret is far bigger than the pain of discipline.
Today is a pretty hectic day. It's the day before the Perspectopia launch, which is my clothing brand, and I decided to launch it a week early because I'm going on a little trip, which means I have a lot of work to do and it's just me. So today is gonna be a very, very hectic day. I need to take product photos, I need to work on visuals for social media, just sort of organize everything. I need to finish the website. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is sort of what my room looks like. I cleaned it up a little bit, but we got a lot of boxes going on. All the t-shirts that I made yesterday, sticker packs, iron-on patches, hand sanitizers, the packaging for everything. Quick intermission, I'm out here with all my friends to announce that this video is, as I mentioned earlier, sponsored by Skillshare. And the great thing about this sponsorship is I actually used Skillshare a couple months before they even reached out to me. I took courses on branding by Mark Pollard and storytelling through film by Dan Mace. Both of these classes that I took were incredibly important in cementing the foundation of what I'm doing today with my YouTube channel and my business. And to be completely honest, I don't know where I'd be without these classes today.
Guys, look at what he said here about the site Skillshare, where he built up skills. Check the site out, but the most important thing is educate yourself. Educate, educate, educate. Every day, try and learn something new. Make this your motto: I am getting better day by day. Try and improve your life 1% a day. Try and learn something new each day. It will take time. Put in the work and trust the process. I just want to go at that top piece. It will take time. Great things take time. Don't become despondent. Just try and improve 1% a day. Try and learn one new thing a day.
So you're attached to what other people think of you because you're dependent on their opinion for security. But if your relationship depends on satisfying someone's expectations, it's not a real relationship. You are a prisoner to someone's idea of you. I guess that's true, but there's still security in a prison. Yes, but you're in a prison. You've traded the whole of your life for security. what is there left to secure? If you sell water in a desert, does it matter what people think of you? If you can truly produce something of value, their opinions do not matter. It's not about how you can produce something of value, but how you can become free. When you break free of all your prisons, your fruit comes of its own accord. Marcus Aurelius said that caring what other people think would prevent you from doing anything useful, and I explored the meaning behind this idea through a dialogue. The most useful thing someone can do is be themselves, and what we truly are can never be put into words. Being yourself is the same as overcoming your own problems, and truly overcoming your own problems is what allows you to help others overcome theirs, which is why true value lies in being oneself. But as long as we're attached to what other people think of us, we will always be what people want us to be rather than being ourselves. And if we abandon ourselves, we abandon our ability to be truly useful to the world. And if we abandon our ability to be truly useful to the world, we abandon what is perhaps the only form of true security. On the other hand, when we be what other people want us to be, we have the security of a prisoner, which is security in exchange for life. And that's really not any security at all.
You remember this guy from the last program where he flew with his motorized paraglider into the McDonald's? Look at this guy. He is being who he is and what he loves. Find what you love to do. God created you in a unique way. Here he's flying through Iceland. Obviously he has a very successful YouTube channel, I think. Can earn money through that. He can earn money through advertising this equipment, this expensive equipment, and get sponsorships. Find a way how to make an income out of what you love to do and be who God created you to be.
Birds flying along. Take a look at these rocks up here to my left. So gnarly. Ew. This little cross-country journey. Glaciers straight ahead. Legendary canyon run of the century. We're almost to the very end. Getting low.
And just to end off with, this photo is so striking. The rich and the poor have the same grave. Remember, nothing you build on earth that is not for God is worth anything, and you will leave it behind. Don't just find your passion. Don't just have an incredible life and a joyful life. But most important, do God's work as well on earth. Cry out to God to show you what He wants you to do on earth.